Estongo Seminologi. Jeremy Foltz, Cheho Jifkados, and Mojanita Hadam Nita Hidas and Pumpala. Moan Naka Magahanea. Alagigo Mongan Chug Ayada Jigajis Moan Chayobak Lakit and Hyatt Moan but Aleji Jahandos. Right, Mark?
Nugget.
This is Jeremy Foltz with the Seminole Nation Radio program. I'm going to be your host. Alongside of me today, we're calling this the Director's Cut because world famous director and your comm and media director sitting alongside of me today. Welcome, Mark.
Thank you for having me, and it's good to be back on Seminole Nation Radio.
Since Mark's behind the microphone today, I guess no camera today, huh?
Yeah, no camera. So, well, our cameraman he's sick today.
Everyone's sick today, seems like.
We got something kind of passing through right now, so we're kind of missing some coworkers right now.
Mm-hmm. So make sure you're washing your hands out there, everyone. It's that time of year. I guess COVID's out there. The flu's out there.
Definitely.
But a lot of people are just catching colds and going to the doctor to get tested because that's what we did for the last 3-4 years. And no one's getting positive test results, but they're like, yeah, we're still sick. So that or they're just used to calling out when they have a little sniffle.
Yeah, that first cough. Yeah.
You cough now, everyone goes,
But get better, Flo and Josiah.
Delaney's getting better too. He's just getting over everything.
That's right. Yeah,
yep.
He was a little sick.
Yeah.
But you can always count on us. We're here.
Oh yeah, faithful few.
That's right.
That's what they talk about, right? The faithful few. Keep it going, isn't it?
There you go.
Well, let's see. Today is December the 3rd. Mark, did you hear about that conspiracy theory today that aliens and there's supposed to be some kind of weird thing happening in the sky today?
I heard you talking about it this morning. Well, we have a group chat that we always, before we work, we kind of talk about what's going to happen today. And then you threw that out today. I didn't know if you was joking or not, but I guess you're serious.
It is a conspiracy theory, so you take it for what that's worth. But
so aliens are...
I don't know if they're invading or it's just going to be like a fireworks show today. I don't know. However, me and Delaney was driving, I guess, north going back to Pumahaga yesterday, and we saw something, I guess, entering the atmosphere or either a shooting star or something at midday, and that sucker just lit up the sky. It looked like it might have hit Prague or somewhere up north that way.
I didn't see that. I guess I missed that one.
Delaney was driving. He barely saw. Delaney can barely see anyway. Yeah. But it happened north of Seminole. So if y'all see a rock in y'all's yard, you might call the MIBs so that way they can come listen and pick it up. So. Man, this show took an awkward turn.
Yeah, I don't know where to go with that one, really.
All right, so this Sunday, Sunday church meeting. So we'll go ahead and get right into it then. This Sunday is going to be December the 8th. December the 8th is going on, and a lot of folks like to visit churches. And the churches that we have listed having their church meetings this weekend are Artesia, Beaver, BMO, Bird Creek, Buckeye Creek, Community IBC, Deep Fork Columbia, Faith Baptist in Dustin, Hickory Ground, Little Casita, Miccosukee, Middle Creek No. 2, Montezuma, Ofuskee, Pecan Grove, Sand Creek Eufaula, Tomajesse, and Wetumpka, and Rock Spring. Oh, so that means you're going to get a plate this weekend too, huh? Nice. And then, like we always talk about, a lot of folks visit other churches during their times of their scheduled 4th or 8th Sunday church meetings, and so you might just call someone that goes to that church and make sure they're having services in that afternoon, because sometimes they go visit other churches, and depending if their MSW grounds or not, they might go support other MSW churches too. So go have a good one. Of course, a lot of people are recovering from Thanksgiving holidays right now, Mark.
Yeah.
Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. We just spent it with my brother. We always go to. My brother lives in Mounds, and so we always spend Thanksgiving with him, and then Christmas at my parents. So was able to visit and have a good time. I did have some bad news. I guess I did lose the annual cornhole tournament, and so
Man, that's kind of painful.
that was so. It's but it's okay. You can't win it every year.
If y'all know Mr. Mark Williams, he doesn't brag too often. He's won a lot of awards for his filmmaking. Doesn't brag about it. But the one thing he does brag about is cornhole, the annual family cornhole tournament.
Even posted the trophy and everything, and I felt good about it going into it. And then,
But all I got was a text this over the break saying someone got cheated, and it didn't happen. And so we all had
but the food was good, so I
Yeah.
guess that's the main thing. And the Cowboys won, so those are two positives.
two things you needed
Two things, yeah,
to get over that loss.
Yeah.
All right. And then let's see. And then a lot of families are missing loved ones today, and especially this time of year. We talk about the ones who've started their journeys, and man, if it isn't like the holidays to bring up those memories of people that you miss, because you miss them at those family gatherings. You might not celebrate Thanksgiving or Christmas, but when you get together, you sure miss them. And so, like we mentioned, a lot of families are missing loved ones today. And so let's, at this point, remember those families and members of the communities in your thoughts and in your prayers. And at this time, let's go ahead and pause for a moment of silence. Muddo and muddo. And like we mentioned, it is that time of year. If you can't smell the pumpkin spice in the air, then you might have a cold like everyone else. but the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma invites you to Christmas at the Mission on December the 12th. Mark your calendars. Under the arena, there's several things going on at the arena that day.
Yeah.
December the 12th. And I think everything starts around 4 in the afternoon. And so let's start with the Senior Citizens Building first over at the OAP. At 4 o'clock is going to be the Seminole Nation Christmas dinner. So at 4 o'clock, if you want to get your stomach full, go and grab a plate from 4 to 7. And then I would say make your way over to the arena, because there will be a Native American market set up from 4 to 8. Christmas movie with free popcorn and hot cocoa, while supplies last. And a picture with Santa Claus. Mark, that's y'all's department, right?
Yeah, so we'll be there taking pictures like we do every year. And we should have some, actually we have some, we kind of upgrade our equipment this year, so we'll be able to take pictures and be able to print right then and there, so you can take the pictures home with you. So bring your kiddos out and get your pictures with Santa.
So the movie, the Native American market, and the pictures with Santa Claus, all under the arena. And then under the pavilion. So the pavilion is where the elders get served the traditional meal during Nation Days. So just north between the arena and the restrooms over there, under the pavilion, Christmas presents for children 17 and under, and that's going to be from 4 to 7. So everything's from 4 to 7 except for under the arena. That will be an extra hour till 8 p.m. Right? So we got Santa Claus. Last year, the Grinch showed up.
Yeah.
Do you think the Grinch might show up this year?
I heard he might be showing up.
Man, they better hide them presents then.
Those kids did a good job last year of scaring him away. So make sure those kids are ready.
I heard they chased him almost down to the transportation building.
They did. He was running to the parking lot. Yeah,
All right.
they wouldn't let them take those presents away. So good job, kiddos.
All right. And so just mark your calendars. December 12th, starting at 4 o'clock. Come eat, get a present, and take a picture with Santa Claus, and maybe even watch a Christmas movie.
All right, big weekend today, or this weekend. We have the quarterly council meeting taking place this Saturday at the Miccosukee Mission Council House, starting at 10 o'clock. It is got quite a bit on the agenda. We do have the agenda posted on the Seminole Nation Facebook page if you want to check it out, and it's also on the website. So we will also be live streaming it. So if you can't make it out there, be sure to tune in to our YouTube channel and watch the live stream of the council meeting, 10 o'clock this Saturday.
All right, and then with the council meeting going on, there's band meetings happening. I know that band chiefs meeting was Monday, and I think even may already had some band meetings going on. But the Tuzagea Harjo band will be meeting on Thursday, December the 5th at 6 p.m. at the new council house. The Ocheezy band will be meeting at the North Community Center today at 6:30. And then the Eufaula band will have a call-in conference call meeting on Friday, December the 6th at 6 p.m. And there is some call-in info on the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma Facebook page. And so if you go there and check that out, you'll get that number and the access code as well.
And also on the Seminole Nation Facebook page and the website, we have a couple of requests for proposals out there. We have one for they are looking for some qualified firms to provide professional construction services for 200 homes. The information, or if you want to get a packet, you can contact the procurement office. Their email is procurement@sno-nsn.gov. And we also have one more. Let me pull this up real quick. The Seminole Nation of Oklahoma is requesting proposal for a qualified firm to provide a full range of legal services. For that one, you can also contact the procurement office at that email or at jackson.t@sno-nsn.com. or by calling 405-257-7283. And all the details on both proposals are on the Facebook page and the website.
All right, and then also an announcement from the ARPA team. ARPA Emergency Tribal Assistance is still available if you go to the sno-nsn.gov website. Click on Tribal Services in the menu, then click on Social Services. You can download an application and follow the instructions on the submission process. If you do have any questions, please contact 405-786-5025.
And it's getting colder now, so we have this thing going on, which is very good. We have a coat and blanket drive happening. This actually started last month on November 18th, but it's going to last until December 20th. So if you want to donate new coats or even some of your older coats that maybe don't fit anymore, or blankets, you can. We have a couple of drop-off locations. We have from 8 o'clock to 5 p.m. You can drop those off at the Seminole Nation Office Complex Building, the OAP Building at the Mission, and the Chefegni Wellness Center. And if you have any more, or if you want more information about this drive, you can call Delana Harrison at 405-584-8092, or Robbie England at 405-584-8095 for the coat and blanket drive, lasting until December 20th.
Mark, do you know, are they still doing the sign up for the Walk for Wellness on the 5th, on Thursday?
I'm not sure. I was looking over that just now, too.
I think Thursday is the final sign up. So we've been promoting the Walk for Wellness, which is Jafignida in Yagabida. Sign-ups will last an hour, and it's in collaboration between IHS and the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma Diabetes Program. And it's a community walking program, and Anyone can do it. Any Native American Indian living within Hughes or Seminole counties, kids between 10 and 17 must have a parent or guardian, and then Native families are eligible. And the last sign up is here on Thursday at the Seminole First Baptist Church at the bridge from 6 to 7 p.m. You come at 6 and you got a plan to attend the entire sign up. And the sign ups will last about an hour because they'll take your height, your weight, your body fat percentage, go over the program, and then give you pedometer instructions as well. And so if you have any questions or if you'd like to sign up, I would say contact the Wewoka IHS Center at 405-257-7314 or Community Health Department 405-257-7364.
And some news coming out of the communications department, which is our department. We are always looking for stories and trying to highlight the community through our tribal newspaper or here on the radio program or even on social media. So if you have an interesting story to tell, accomplishments about local tribe businesses or tribal members, please reach out to us at seminolemedia@gmail.com for our community spotlight in the paper. One good example is somebody just reached out this morning. There's some fall graduates. We usually make a big graduation announcement in the spring, but there are people that graduate in the fall too. Mm-hmm. So we got some people who are submitting their information about their kids who are graduating from college this fall. So if you have something to announce, be sure to get that to us, and we'll get it in the paper or announce it here on the show.
All right, and then also a cooking demonstration is going to be held on Thursday, December the 5th, at the Food Distribution Program Kitchen at 1 p.m. And this will be led by Teresa Jackson and Keenan Springer. And you can call 405-257-7236. And Mark, you know what's on the menu?
What's on the menu?
Pecan holiday coleslaw.
What do you think about that?
That just sounds like it hit them taste buds just right. Mark?
So,
No comment?
No comment. I'm going to check it out, though.
Mark's just got to be able to be there to film it, he said.
We got another basketball tournament coming from the Seminole Nation Royalty. They just had one a couple of weeks ago, but this one is going to be for, I believe, the little kids. So you got the 3rd and 4th grade, 5th and 6th grade, 7th and 8th grade ballers. If you want to play, this will be taking place on December 20th and the 21st at the Mission Gym. The registration is $150 per team. This will be for a boys and girls each. So, like again, 3rd and 4th grade, 5th and 6th, and 7th and 8th grade boys and girls basketball teams. First place will get championship rings, and second place will get medals. The deadline to register is on December 18th. You can send a check or money order made out to the SNPC Activity Fund. There is going to be a $50 non-refundable deposit, and balances is due upon the first game. For any more information, you can call Alyssa at 405-584-3377.
All right, and then the Older American program located at the Miccosukee Mission Center is open and serving meals Monday through Thursday, 11 to 12:30 p.m., and also Friday morning breakfast from 9 to 10. Also, individuals 54 and under can purchase meal trays for $7 cash only. That is no secret. We always talk about that. However, the annual Christmas Bazaar is happening this weekend, Saturday, December the 7th, from 9 to 4 p.m. at the OAP building. OAP elders will be selling stew, chili, fry bread, cornbread, dessert, and the drink for $12. If you'd like to sign up and be a vendor, they're selling them for $30 a table. For a table, it says limited space available, 405-584-2650.
Also coming out from the OAP, we got the menu. They're always serving food every day from 11 to 12:30, or lunch from 11 to 12:30, except on Fridays they serve breakfast from 9 to 10 a.m. Today on the menu, We got some bratwurst onions and peppers, rice, and some banana pudding.
Sounds good.
Sounds pretty good. Wednesday, we got some pork chops and scalloped potatoes. Pizza on Thursday.
Pizza pasta.
Pasta on Thursday with garlic bread. And then, of course, Friday, like I said, we got breakfast. So you got biscuit and gravy, eggs, bacon, and juice. So those hours for the OAP is from on Monday through Thursday, 11 to 12:30. And on Friday for breakfast, 9 to 10 a.m.
All right, and then also LIHEAP Heating Assistance has started with the social services program, and so that began back on November the 18th, and there are several requirements for LIHEAP assistance, but if you do have any questions, contact 405-786-5025.
So we do have some more cooking demonstrations taking place this month. This also is between IHS and Trefegny Wellness Center. We had just one yesterday, I believe, at the Trefegny Wellness Center.
Dude, that sounds good. Harvest butternut squash and beef soup. Missed that one.
We did miss that one. Oh, they have one coming up at the IHS Clinic conference room on Thursday, December 12th, which they will be making pecan holiday coleslaw. That will be at noon at the IHS Clinic conference room. And then we'll have a few more in January for both the diabetes program and IHS.
Ooh, look forward to January 9th. Bison pot pie.
That sounds good.
I could get down with a little bison.
Some community news. I do have a shout out from, we mentioned Rock Springs earlier this morning. They got there for Sunday, but they do have a fundraiser coming up on Thursday from, they just texted me too. Hold on 1 second. So on Thursday on December 5th from 11 a.m. to 4 o'clock, they will be selling meat pies for $5. That will be taking place at 514 West 18th Street in Wewoka. Again, this is a fundraiser for Rock Spring Baptist Church this Thursday, December 5th. So get your meat pies, $5. It's a pretty good deal.
All right. I like a good meat pie.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and then if you're looking for a job, Seminole Nation might be the place for you if you go to the website, which is www.sno-nsn.gov, and go to the careers tab. You can always look and see what's available. I heard agriculture, food sovereignty, child care, child support services, COPE, enrollment, environmental health services, executive, Head Start, human resources, light horse, OAP, treasury, tribal court, and many more are looking for someone like you to fill those positions. And so go on, fill out an application, and cross your fingers. You might be next to me and Mark one day.
Yeah, come work with us.
Yep. Yeah. More importantly, come eat with us next Thursday.
Happening this evening is a JOM parent Zoom meeting for the JOM parents. This will be for the Seminole Public Schools. This will be taking place at 6 o'clock tonight. We do have the flyer, which has the Zoom link and the ID and passcode on our Facebook page. So go check that out. And it's also on the website. So this will be for the JOM parents for the Seminole Public Schools.
All right. And then also there is a open youth basketball tournament being held in Kanawha on December 26th through 28th, right after Christmas. This is the Jennifer Lee Kishkatan Memorial Fundraiser. Entry fee $125. Deadline to enter December 20th. Money due in advance before the first game. If you have any questions, contact Patty Kishkatan at 405-274-6791 or Bernita Whitekiller 580-665-8002.
And we have a congratulations. This is another one that somebody got this announcement to us from our community Facebook page. We want to give a shout out to Destiny Deer. She just recently signed her letter of intent to continue her education, play basketball at Johnson County Community College in Kansas. So congratulations, Destiny, and represent the Seminole Nation.
Good job.
Do we have a Did You Know?
We do have a Did You Know? You know who that's...
Jake Tiger always comes through.
Right at 11 o'clock, I think, today. He came through.
A little after 11. He came through.
And so, Bo, do you by chance happen to... Oh, it might be already playing. Mark, since you're sitting in the chair,
Yes.
Did you know a famous musician by the name of Jesse Ed Davis comes from Seminole, Muskogee, Kiowa, and Comanche ancestry? He is the great-grandson of first Seminole female chief, Alice Brown Davis. Jesse Ed played along many bands like the Rolling Stones, the Beatles, Taj Mahal, John Trudeau, Jackson Browne, and many more in the 70s. Here's to you, Jesse Ed Davis.
I did not know that. I didn't know that. Good stuff from Jake.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Again, brought to you by the Historic Preservation Office.
And band chief, Jake Tiger. Some birthday shout-outs. I want to give a special shout-out. This is a kind of belated. It happened yesterday, but my son's older brother, Sia Beaver, had his 12th birthday yesterday. Then we have Sherry Bear, Zach Bender, I'm going to say Kalia Berry, and Benny Harjo.
Mm-hmm. And then, let's see, Shota Harjo. Just going through this list. Gotcha Larney, Lana Brown, Tiffany Yeager, Anna Turner, Robin Wise, Gabby Nagel, Jennifer Lane. All coming up next week, isn't it? All right. Jin Hitchkadidna Tefachki Ojabasche. Is that all hearts and minds clear?
That's all I got.
All right. So you can catch the rebroadcast of this radio show on the Facebook page, YouTube, and tribal website, sno-nsn.gov for the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma, every Wednesday around 8 p.m. If you have news or announcements you want to share on the Community and Events Facebook page, please email the communications staff at seminolemedia@gmail.com or 405-652-7251. Submission deadline is Friday by 5. And then, as always, tune in every Tuesday at 11 a.m. right here on KWSH 97.7 FM or the legendary 1260 a.m. and streaming live on KWSH Radio worldwide. Mr. Mark Williams.
And watch out for those aliens.
Aliens and flying objects.
Flying objects. But everybody.
But